My name is Tommy Strickland. I'm 19. I'm here at the Wakeboarding World Championships in Orlando, Florida, and this is my story. I was raised in a Christian home. Two parents, older sister is just great, really involved in the Lord, but until about middle school, I just kind of went with emotions. I thought God was church and Sunday school, and that was great. I mean, I knew God saved me, but it's like, thanks God, I'll see you when I get there. That was pretty much where I was at. I didn't know there was more to it. I thought this time in between life and being with Him forever was just kind of mute. When I got to middle school, I was terrible at math, and I had this math teacher who knew I was terrible at math. And because I was terrible, I was kind of the class clown and joking around, but she was always happy. I didn't really get it. I spent half the year kind of driving her crazy. And every day I was just constantly fail tests, quizzes, everything else. And one day I went in, failed a test, figured I could get good with mom, you know, go in, study after class, be like, okay, I failed it, but I studied. And she sat me down before and after, and she prayed for me. Like, not just for my test, but she prayed for me and for me to be happy in my relationship with God. And I was kind of taken back. I was like, you're wasting an hour of your time to help me, and I'm like, you want to help me. I'm here who messed up your class, and you want to help me and pray for me. And it blew me away. But that day after I prayed with her, I went home and I gave my life to Christ. And I was immediately happy, just overjoyed. But it was almost like a epiphany. It was a realization that God's there, and He's done all this for me. It's not a once He saved me, it's a He saves me every day. And from there, I was just overwhelmed by the fact that He's out to serve me. He's chomping at the bit to love me and serve me. Even in things that I think hurt, is just He wants to protect me and help me. And any chance I can talk with Him, any chance I can do anything with Him, He just always wants to help me and always wants to serve me. He just wants me to love Him. And once I finally realized that I could love Him and I could enjoy that and learn more, I wanted to learn more about Him. So immediately I dove into the Word. I wanted to learn everything. I wanted to know everything. I wanted to be with people who knew everything. I wanted to love Him back. I'd say the biggest thing about Christ that really brought me into that was just the fact of forgiveness. And no matter what, just like I had spit in my teacher's face, He forgave me for everything that I did, and for no reason He died for me. Even before, like, I messed up because I was man. He saved me. He paid the ultimate cost and suffered for me, and tremendously, for no reason. And for no reason, even after that, even once I grasped that, I continued to just kick it in His face and not care. But He still wanted to be here. He still forgave me. He was always the same, never changed. I was raised in a Christian family. My parents had everything. I had everything at my feet. I knew it all. I knew what Jesus had done, but I really didn't have anything until I had a relationship with God. Once that started, it changed my life forever. And now I'm able to be thankful for that and enjoy that forever. Because of Him, I have a story.